Hi Scorpio, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your September 2019 monthly tarot forecast. This is for Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, and Scorpio Rising signs. So Scorpio, for this reading, I am using the Wheel of the Year tarot deck. I'm also pulling you an overall additional guidance card, a love and relationship focused oracle, and then a health and well-being focused oracle. I also will be putting down a second layer with the Hanson Roberts tarot deck. All right, there is the Emperor and there is the Page of Pentacles. So some of you could be receiving a financial opportunity or receiving some financial news. With the Emperor here, it could be from your boss, could be from this male energy. Also, if you're married, this could be something for your husband that's coming through. Let's see if those cards come back out. Scorpio, September. Looking at September for Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, so interesting. The overall energy for you guys for the month of September 2019 is the Four of Cups. Okay. So Four of Cups can represent that emotional boredom, feeling flat, uninspired emotionally. Some of you that are receiving an offer, it could be an offer of love, you might turn it down. You might not see like the potential in it. Okay, interesting. So underneath the Four of Cups, I have the Five of Swords. So someone could have hurt your feelings, Scorpio. With the Five of Swords, there could have been some sort of deception. There could have been a nasty argument, some sort of challenging situation, challenging energies that you were dealing with. Now, maybe this person is trying to reach out to you here in September. Could also be the end of August if you're watching this video at the end of August. But this is some sort of challenging energy here. Now we have the Hermit, which can be you going off, separating yourself from a challenging situation. And if this is on the work front, it even could be like intense competition here. But with the Hermit, you going off, separating yourself from this. Five of Swords can be feeling defeated. Four of Cups, though, is someone who wants more. So if you are partnered, if there's been challenges within a relationship, some of you, Scorpios, could be separating yourself. You might be going off seeking that solitude. You want to spend time alone. You have some independent energies here with the Hermit and the Four of Cups. Not emotionally hurt with the Four of Cups, so that's good. It's more about feeling a little bored, a little flat. But with that being said, we see blessings. You do have blessings. You have opportunities coming in. Now, Four of Cups can represent you not seeing the potential in these opportunities. So if it is on the love front, it could be someone who hurt you in the past. Maybe they're trying to get back together with you, Scorpio, or this person might not be your normal type. We do have the Eight of Cups, which is like you moving on, letting go of the past, you moving forward. We have the Ace of Wands here. So maybe there's a lack of passion, a lack of creativity, a lack of passion with the Ace of Wands in this position. But you are moving down a new path. I feel like some of you, you're moving away from some sort of challenging situation, challenging energies. You are moving away from that. Maybe right at the start of the month, there's like a lack of motivation. You're not feeling super inspired, emotionally, just a little flat for some of you. But you are moving down a new path. Ace of Wands can be a new adventure. Or some of you, there's going to be a new passion. But right at the start of the month, I think that some of you are feeling a little uninspired. Now, at your foundation, I have the Nine of Pentacles. So again, some independent energies here. Now, some of you, you know, this could have been a process. Maybe you've left a relationship. There could be someone new in front of you. Maybe they're not your usual type. And maybe you don't see the attraction just yet. That doesn't mean you won't later on, though. So if there's someone in front of you who wants your attention, I could be reading for some Scorpios where you're still focused on the past. You're not seeing maybe what's in front of you at the moment. Also, Nine of Pentacles can be someone who is very, very focused on their career prior. Someone who's very comfortable. You're in a good place. You have a lot to offer. Definitely reading for some Scorpio women. Again, in a good place, lots to offer. The Empress is a beautiful woman. Some of you are successful, beautiful women. And if not, you could be dealing with someone who is, with a woman like this. She could be a business owner, someone who's successful. She can be a mother, but she doesn't have to be. She can just be that nurturing type of woman. Very beautiful woman. This is also that creative energy. And so some of you could have started something. You might have been very passionate about something prior, motivated. You put energy into something. You've seen growth. But then maybe it stalled. Or there's just like a lack of creativity right at the start of the month. But it doesn't mean that that is how, you know, you're going to stay. It doesn't mean you're not going to be motivated again. I just think that some of you are a little focused on the past. Five of Cups crowning you. Which can be regrets, thinking about the past quite a bit. Some of you are trying to let go, though, with this combination. You're trying to let go. Maybe some of you are trying to heal. You're trying to let go of a relationship. Maybe trying to let go of a woman. I could be reading for some Scorpios that instead of you letting go, to be honest, you might be trying to reconcile with a woman because you have regrets. You just can't let go. And if you're offering them something physical only, for some of you, it's just a general reading, but for some of you, maybe they want something more real, stable, you know, something more than just, you know, the physical. And it's interesting because we have the Ace of Pentacles here in the near future, which is something more stable, long-term. You could be making a commitment to this woman. Maybe this is what you wanted. Maybe this is what they wanted. For those of you that this isn't on the love front, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is where some of you will maybe feel more inspired. Maybe you were just starting to get discouraged. There's this blessing, this new beginning that, you know, is coming in, that you're manifesting here with the Empress, giving birth to in the recent past, but maybe you had to be patient. Maybe you also had to let go of something so you could move towards something new. Oftentimes we have to create that space, Scorpio. So yeah, maybe you're a little sad because you had to let go of something in the past, but you're now starting something new. So very interesting. Ace of Pentacles, new job. For some of you, this is a project, a new home, but something that's going to bring you great joy. That's what I feel like this is. Other Scorpios, could be money coming in here around this time. And we do have the Hanged Man in the position of your power, which can be letting go, especially with the Eight of Cups here. Letting go, surrendering, going with the flow. The Hanged Man is certainly not always bad, and it's not always just about feeling stuck. For some of you, this is you seeing things differently here at this time, having a fresh perspective. Also could be spending time alone here at this time. Taking a step back, looking at the larger picture. And then in the position of how others are viewing you, we do have Justice. So this Ace of Pentacles, if you've had like a lawsuit, something legal that's been ongoing, this could be like a settlement. This could be a financial settlement that's coming in for you. Justice represents that fairness. Something fair coming through for you. Could be a legal decision. Others, you could be signing a contract. If you have to sign a contract, you could be not rushing into it right away. You might be pausing before you actually sign a contract. Thinking about it thoroughly. And then in the hopes and fears, we have the Magician. So hoping to manifest, hoping to make changes. You have everything you need, Scorpio, to start something new here at this time. And then energy that you have here, leaving the month, going into October, we have the Knight of Swords, which he's someone who's charging forward. So I see some of you kind of going with the flow. Definitely not in a hurry prior. So the majority of the month is kind of like going with the flow. But here, with the Knight of Swords energy, he's someone who's charging forward. So if you were a Scorpio that was having to be patient, you might see the energy shift here at this time. Others, you might be, inspired here at this time, charging forward, taking some sort of action. All right, looking at September for Scorpio. I am putting down a second layer here, Scorpio. September 2019, Scorpio. There is Five of Cups again. Five of Cups, Scorpio. Focused on the past. Some of you having regrets. There's the Knight of Pentacles, having regrets. Something maybe to do with an earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Others, it might have something to do with financial news, an opportunity, something with a job. The World, maybe graduating or moving to the next level here. This could be with the company you work for, with the World. Maybe waiting on a promotion, waiting on a raise. Yeah, definitely some of you, it's around a job or something to do with finances here. Temperance at the bottom of this deck. So very much dealing with divine timing, things happening gradually, you having to be patient, Scorpio. Yeah, right at the center. Four of Cups crossed by the High Priestess. Four of Cups at the bottom of this deck. And so, yeah, some of you are being presented with an offer, but maybe you have to compromise. Don't turn anything down right away. I would definitely listen to my intuition here. Take that time, spend that time alone, contemplate, meditate, go within. If this is on the love front, you could be dealing with a woman who is very independent. Some of you are maybe dealing with a woman who's very independent. Maybe you offered this woman this cup of love and they could have rejected, or maybe they didn't reject. Maybe they might not have rejected you, but maybe they needed to think about it. High Priestess can be that unattainable woman. She prefers to be alone. But, you know, if she does decide to get into a relationship, it might take her a little while. She might have to warm up to you, or really, really get to know you on a very, very, very deep level. And she would need to have a spiritual connection with you. And so, you know, this can be vice versa as well. You, Scorpio, might be this High Priestess. We have maybe someone offering you something here. Ace of Rods, Four of Cups, an offer of love. Maybe you want to think about it. High Priestess can be that secretive energy as well. So maybe if you are being offered love, maybe you have to keep it a secret. Maybe this other person does. That might not be what you want. So you're taking your time. You're finding the right balance here with Temperance. You're figuring it out. There's this kind of, again, going with the flow, this not rushing, you know, into something here for the majority of the month here, taking your time. At the foundation here, we have that Nine of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords. So Seven of Swords, High Priestess energy. Maybe having to be sneaky, having to stay quiet. This is also a risky energy. In the recent past, we have the Empress with the Ten of Rods. So feeling weighed down. For those of you that this is a project, a job situation, wanting to move up maybe within the company you work for or land a new job. You did see growth in the recent past, but I think that with Temperance here, things are gradually happening, very much needing to be patient. And so maybe feeling the pressure here. If you are a Scorpio female, you might be a single parent. This is you carrying this heavy load. Maybe feeling like something is missing in your life. So maybe you need to take care of you, especially if you are a Scorpio single mom. Put your needs first here. Obviously, if you're a mom, you're going to put your children first, but take care of you. That's really what's needed, is take care of you as well, though. Do things that help you relax. Do things that make you feel beautiful, Scorpio. And then here, crowning you, we have this Five of Cups with the Eight of Pentacles. So maybe you were trying to land a better job, or maybe you just want that recognition. Trying to move up within the company that you work for. Five of Cups can be disappointment, doubt. It's more of a pessimistic energy, also focusing on the past. So what's needed is staying positive, having faith. Definitely needing to have faith. Ace of Pentacles with the Five of Cups again. So very much needing to have faith. We do have justice here in the spread. So justice will be served. If you feel as though something was shady or something wasn't fair, don't give up hope. Stay positive. Keep working hard. Don't give up on this dream. Don't give up on this. You have these aces here. You also have tens, and so a cycle is completing. We have the Hanged Man with the Ten of Pentacles. So maybe you and your family or you and your partner, you just went through, there's a cycle. This is something completing here with the Hanged Man. I am reading for, again, maybe some Scorpio single moms. You've had to make some sacrifices for the family. This is energy around the third week, and so maybe this is what's needed for you at this time, Scorpio, which would be maybe taking a break, spending some quality time with loved ones, family, especially if you're feeling very emotional here. The first couple of weeks of September, maybe needing some family time, needing to take, good care of you here. Maybe something's out of balance with that Ten of Rods. If you're just working, or working two jobs, something might be out of balance. And then in the position of how others are viewing you, we have Justice with the King of Rods. So could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Maybe there's like a lawsuit, or maybe there's something legal with the fire sign person. This could also be your boss for some of you, where it's something in the workplace. Maybe dealing with a fire sign. But again, justice here, which is a karmic energy. Justice will be served. Some of you could be signing a contract here at this time. I could be reading for some Scorpios where you're going to be moving house. It could be signing a lease. I would say if you're a Scorpio who's been waiting on moving to be able to move, I see it really either the third or the fourth week. So you might have to be patient. For some of you, it's the third week, the fourth week, the last couple of weeks of the month. We have the Magician and the Lover's card in the hopes and fears. So maybe waiting on a decision, hoping to manifest, hoping that you have everything you need when it comes to starting something new, and hoping that you'll be successful. And then energy here that you have leaving the month, going into October, we have that Knight of Swords, and then we have the Queen of Cups. So some of you female Scorpios, this is you charging forward. Maybe you're sick of waiting. This is you moving forward quite quickly here. There also could be an air sign. There could be a water sign that is charging towards you as well. You could be hearing from someone suddenly at this time. Others, there's just this change in the energy. Things happening quicker here at this time. Let's go ahead and pull you an additional guidance card, Scorpio, September. All right, focusing on love and relationships for Scorpio, September. All right, cards are just flying right out for you, Scorpio. My goodness. And then looking at health and well-being, Scorpio. Okay, that's so interesting, Scorpio. All right. So the overall additional guidance card that I have for you, Scorpio, Mother Earth, you were called upon to help with environmentalism. Wow. So for some of you, the message here is needing to get outdoors, needing to connect with Mother Earth. So Scorpio, you do have some emotional energy here. You have the 8 of Cups, 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups twice, 4 of Cups twice. We have the 10 of Rods, which is feeling weighed down. We know that some of you need to take extra good care of you. And so if you can, if it's warm where you are, get outdoors, sit in the grass, connect with Mother Earth. This is going to help ground your energy. And for some of you, that's needed with temperance, needing to balance those emotions. Some of you are feeling inspired to maybe play your part with the environment in some way. Very nice, very nice. But needing to get outdoors. Now, what's interesting is looking at your love life here. We have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So coupled, Scorpios, maybe forgiveness is significant. Learning from the past, not allowing it to happen again. And then we also have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So some of you maybe need to free yourself from negative thinking or patterns. Forgiveness might be what's needed, forgiving yourself. We do have the 7 of Swords here at your foundation. So maybe needing to forgive yourself. Others, you might need to forgive this person so you can move on. Even if you're not getting back together with someone, maybe just needing to forgive someone so you can move on. Because this is some of you feeling trapped mentally. And getting outdoors can help you do that. And then this is really confirming that, because focusing on health and well-being, Scorpio, leave a stressful situation behind. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for giving me the courage and willingness to take good care of myself, including surrounding myself with healthy relationships and positive situations. So leave a stressful situation behind. It's time to take back your power. It's time to free yourself. Forgiving yourself, forgiving them, learning from the past. Maybe some of you are dealing with an earth sign. Others, you could be dealing with a fellow water sign. But leave behind anything that's no longer serving you. It's in your best interest here. Focusing on health and well-being. Leave a stressful situation behind. So let go of the past. Don't think about the past. For some of you, that's why we have the 5 of Cups twice. For some of you, you're still holding on to the past, but I think you're being inspired to let go and move forward and free yourself from this. You have aces here. You have 10s, you have aces. It's time to focus on the future. You have new possibilities coming up for you, Scorpio. Okay, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. Have a great month.